What do you think you're doing?
I'm going with you.
Like hell you are.
People have been sent here to kill Locke. No, not me. Contractors. Paid assassins. They don't know what he looks like. They only know he's meeting the widow at midnight. If you go through with this, they're going to believe you're Locke and they're going to kill you.
How do you know all this?
I can't tell you that.
You should have stayed out of the game.
You should have come with me.
That was a clip from Mission Impossible Fallout, and it's my absolute pleasure. I'm joined by Rebecca Ferguson.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm really well. I'm massaging my feet. I've done yoga during my after giving birth 3 days a week.
Wow.
And he's taught me to do this. What Rebecca Ferguson is doing here, she's grabbing her Achilles heel with her thumb.
This is amazing.
And then you have to push your fingers in between the toes.
Yeah, like those weird things you get when you get a pedicure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well done. It's like you've done radio before, honey. And then you slowly rotate.
Oh, everyone's doing this now as they listen to the radio to give
Here
their
we
feet
go.
a nice
And
massage.
Now everyone go the other way. No.
Listen, congratulations on the film. I saw it yesterday. I'm still decompressing or demissioning, I think is what you said previously.
Yes, I do say demissioning.
It's fantastic. It's kind of everything I want in a summer blockbuster.
is good, isn't
It's
it?
really good. You should feel very proud. I hope you do.
I do. The funny thing is, I didn't want to see the film before promoting it, which is weird, isn't it? But at the same time, I can promote something because I remember doing it.
Yeah.
Making it. But on Monday, this Monday, I barely know what country we're in right now.
We're in London.
We're in London. Thank you.
It's Friday.
And we have visitors. Simon texted me at midnight and said, oh my God, where are you? And I said, I'm breastfeeding in my room. It's midnight, dude. And he went, I'm coming in. And he ran in and he said, it's incredible. And I thought, okay, I have to go and see it now.
Oh, it's that thing, this character that you play, she's wonderful, and she got such a great response. You got such a great response from the previous film and what she stood for and where she was in this world. Was it no question to you about coming back?
No.
And reprising this role?
No question at all. I literally wrapped the first film, and I think I emailed Tom, I don't know how many times, and Chris going, I am free, I am available. I think Ilsa's very important in today's society. I think they went beep off. No, it was. And I think not only from a female point of view, I just think she's so cool. I think she's so much fun.
Nothing phases her.
No, and also to be able to create her, what goes on behind closed doors, for me, the training and being in good shape and, getting paid to look fab. Come on.
Well, that was one thing that I found really interesting when I was kind of reading about when you were going into the first film was, obviously there's a physical preparation in terms of, what we see on screen is the stunts and all that kind of thing. But in terms of body movement, that's a big thing, and the choreography and all that kind of thing. It's not just about fights and stuff, it's how you hold yourself as well. And there was a fair amount of prep went into that as well. And
yeah, I mean, I think what I enjoyed when I met Wade Eastwood, the stunt coordinator, we had many discussions about individual fighting technique. So Tom has his. Something I like about Sean Harris's Solomon Lane, he is very raw. It's very quick. It's like I see it like a whip.
yeah.
And you just blink and it's over and you're on the floor. So Ilsa's technique has been more dance moves because it's something I've done before as well.
Yeah.
And embracing that sort of idea of it's a smaller girl frame, a frame of body that can't really punch the guys in the same way, but she can get in, do harm very quickly in her way and back off like an animal studying her prey.
But when you got the script for this, was it a case of, all right, what's he going to do this time? Because I saw the posters before and I deliberately try and avoid seeing everything. We all knew about the ankle and stuff because that was everywhere.
Yeah.
But
Ankle schmankle.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever,
God, what is he,
Tom.
yeah, attention.
To bring it on.
But I was like, I looked at the posters with the Eiffel Tower, went, nah, it's not big enough.
No.
It's not tall enough for him.
Yeah, but also I look at this poster and I go, oh, I missed the helicopter. I actually don't really see the helicopter down there.
But is all that in the script and you're going, he's not?
Yeah, but we don't really work with a script, see? Okay. So our wrap gift at the end of a movie is usually the script. So we do everything backwards. It's more, there's another mission and then there's the hoopla and hepla of yay.
Yeah.
And then it's what countries, and then it's who's doing what. Are my feet on the ground? Yeah, Tom's on a helicopter, flying the helicopter. Okay, fine. Am I on the wing? No. Okay, I'm happy. Good. What is he falling off?
I commend him so much for his conviction and his dedication. It's unbelievable. I can't think of anyone else who would put themselves in that position.
I think what I've figured out with Tom and this whole mission thing.
Yeah. You're not
scratching my
Tom,
head.
you're not Ethan Hunt. You're Tom
You're
Cruise.
Tom Cruise. What I've figured out, and I'm not going to compare myself. I mean, I did scale down the rooftop in Vienna.
We know you can do it.
Which is
That's
nothing.
It. You did it in the first film. It's like, I've done it.
It's not that hard. No. There are possibilities. I get the whole, when someone said we're going to hold our breath underwater, and when we do the shoot in the big water tank, I'm now promoting a film that has already been out.
Yeah.
It's no fallout, but the practice, we have the best people around us.
Yeah.
We had a deep water diving trainer going through a mental, like a mindfulness,
Yeah.
teaching us how to hold our breath. And we were up to 5 minutes, 5.5, 6 minutes. So my point is, you can actually do things with the right kind of training. Mm-hmm. But he just doesn't stop. I kind of go, I've done the 6 minutes, I'm done. He goes, I want to do 25.
Oh, it's. I mean, you know, it adds to the power of the film. You know, in a physical form, watching it as well. You kind of have to. You know, I was being vocal as I was watching it because those last.
Oh my gosh,
it's brilliant. It's
I
so
was
great.
as well. I saw
Were
it
you?
the second time yesterday in Paris. Might sit through a third. I'll see.
Do you know what else I love about? There's so many great female characters in this film as well. And
Yeah.
over the last
Simon Pegg.
yeah, he's great. That's a mask he's wearing. You know, and I think back to things like Emily Blunt in Sicario and Charlize Theron and Mad Max and things like that. And
Atomic
you,
Blonde.
Exactly. And it feels like it's becoming the norm that within these action films, there are great women who are not being rescued, they're doing the rescuing. Bravo.
Yes, finally. And you know what? One day we're going to get to a point, and maybe not during my lifetime, who knows, where we don't even have to have the conversations.
Yeah,
I mean, now we have to. But I think something that I've really appreciated in this with Christopher McQuarrie and what he did writing, and Tom, because he is a part of the story as well, is creating an arc and a character development for all the roles. Whether or not we have breasts, it's not interesting. The point is, if you take a character out of it, if you take Michelle's character out of it, or Vanessa's, or Angela, or mine, or Simon's, there's a hole in the script. We have to serve a purpose, and that's the whole point.
Yeah. Pieces of a jigsaw.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. I can't let you go without saying congratulations on The Greatest Showman and the response that film has had as well. I think the album's still in the top 5 here in the UK. It's like
it should be.
But the film was just connected with people beautifully. You must feel very proud about that.
I am very proud. I remember when Michael, the director, he walked into my flat with a beanie on his head and a television under his arm because he was going to do a presentation. There was no script. And I said, why are they not just sending me the script? And they say, because some studios sometimes can't read a script, a musical, and go, it says never enough, never enough, never enough. What the actual beep is this?
Yeah.
That's enough.
Yeah.
So he does a presentation for 75 minutes. And I thought, I'm going to shoot myself in the head because it's just going to be me. And what, am I going to sit like this with a big smile on my face and feel really uncomfortable? After 2 minutes, he put the television on and he had done a cut together of all the musicals, of shots, of colour, of all the actors, because they've cast most of the people. So they'd already rehearsed and done the songs. Wow. So I saw a miniature version of what he wanted to create. And this was 2 minutes in, and he stands up and he goes, "The year is..." And I'm not kidding.
Wow.
I had goosebumps. I was crying throughout it. And I sat and I went, I want to be a teapot. Sorry. I don't care. You can beep that. I just want to be a part of this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I went
So
to a
sorry for that.
sing-along. I went to a sing-along version of it with some friends, and you have to do that. I mean, you sing it
I
along
didn't even
to
know
your...
they existed.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. I mean, sing-along with Sound of Music's have been happening for years already. there are sing-along at Great Showmans.
Of course there, but in Sweden I don't think we have that. You know what? There'll be a cinema in Sweden going, what, Rebecca? Come on, we've had one since 1755.
I'm really also very excited. I know you were filming it kind of in unison with Mission Impossible's Joe Cornish's film that you're part of, The Kid Who Would Be King.
Who would be king?
Did Simon get you involved in this? Did
Well,
Simon have anything to do with it?
Well, you know,
It's all connected.
we don't write and talk. Yeah, definitely. He contacted me and said that a producer friend of his was making this film together with Joe. And Joe is a good friend of them. It's all just everyone's good friends. It has nothing to do with talent.
Maybe just
Who
a smidgen.
knows whom?
Smidgen, yeah. I can't wait for it. What can you tell us about it?
Well, for me, when Naira, the producer, contacted me and said that Joe wanted to have a meeting, they didn't tell me who was up or what role it was.
Yeah.
And then he told me it was the Morgana, basically the badass, the scary one. And I've never done that before. So I know.
Sorry,
she's doing the
I'm
fist.
doing a fist in the air, but I
a
forgot
fist
we're
in the
radio for
air.
a second.
She's raising her arm in a 90-degree angle with a fist.
Like a power ballad pool. Yeah, exactly. I can't wait for it. And also Dr. Sleep. Oh my God. So this is the...
By the way, I don't even know how that leaked so quickly.
Oh, really?
I know.
Have you done it?
Well,
Or not?
no.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I
Have you
mean,
done it yet?
I'm quite excited for something in the future. Wink, wink.
With apparently Ewan McGregor.
With
It's
Ewan
the
McGregor.
Stephen King's, it's The Shining.
It is. He wrote it. Stephen King wrote it 2000 and I think it was released 2013, so it's quite new.
It's quite new.
And
Great.
I haven't really learned how to promote this film yet because we are in such early stage. I think I've had a meeting with the director twice. But we are very excited.
As are we.
But I think what we've said is, and in my head when I've read this script, that obviously it's connected, location-wise, etc., and Danny's a part of it, but it is a standalone film.
Yeah.
It is not a continuation of The Shining. We have to see it as two separate films. That's how I see it, and maybe I'm wrong.
Great. I
But,
can't wait.
Oh my God, my character,
Yeah.
Rose the Hat. She's so uncomfortably horrible.
Great. Oh, these are great roles that
I know.
we're looking forward to seeing you in. Will we see more of Elsa in the next Mission Impossible? Is that on the
I
cards?
don't know. If I just say yes, is that like a verbal contract?
It's out there then.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. Whatever.
Oh, Rebecca,
hope.
absolute pleasure chatting to you. Thank you so much. And congratulations on the baby as well. Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.